Prime Minister Narendra Modi criticized RJD and Congress in Bihar, accusing them of insulting Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He referred to Lalu Yadav's alleged disrespect of B.R. Ambedkar's portrait and said Bihar Dalits would never forget this. PM Modi added that RJD only focuses on family gains, not public welfare. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor missed the Nilambur Bipole campaign, sparking talk he wasn't invited. KPCC denied this, saying Tharoor is a star campaigner and was informed. His absence raised question amid internal party tensions in Kerala. The party leader claimed no deliberate exclusion happened. India has arranged 3 special flights from Mashhad, Iran to Delhi to bring back 1,000 Indian students, despite airspace closure due to the Israel conflict. India received special permission for these flights. The first flight will arrive tonight at 11:15 p.m. as confirmed by Iran's Deputy Chief of Mission in India. Officials from Bangladesh, China and Pakistan had a trilateral meeting to discuss regional cooperation, while exact details were not shared. Strategic ties, trade and regional security were likely topics. India is observing closely due to growing China-Pakistan influence in South Asia. HAL will manufacture ISRO developed small satellite launch vehicles. Technology transfer is set to begin, marking a major step in India's space sector privatization. This move aims to boost India's small satellite market, reduce launch costs, and enhance private sector space participation. An Indigo flight headed to Madurai with 68 passengers returned to Chennai due to a mid-air technical issue. The aircraft landed safely and all passengers were unharmed. Engineers are inspecting the aircraft to determine the fault. Passengers appreciated the crew's calm handling of the situation. Air India flight 2470 from Delhi to Pune was hit by a bird mid-air. The flight landed safely and all passengers are safe. After landing, the aircraft was taken to a detailed inspection to assess the damage and ensure safety before its next operation. Indian deposits in Swiss banks were dropped by 18% over the last decade, according to the Swiss National Bank. The decline reflects tighter financial regulations, improved tax transparency, and possible changes in depositor behavior. Authorities view this as a positive sign against black money. DMK MP Dayanidhi has filed a case against his brother Kalanithi, accusing him of fraudulently taking over Sun TV. The dispute involved financial control and ownership. The case may impact the family-run media business and raise questions about internal DMK dynamics. A woman Naxal was killed in an encounter with BSF and DRG forces in Kanker district, Chhattisgarh. Security forces launched operation after receiving intelligence. A weapon was also recovered from the spot. The action is a part of ongoing anti-Naxal efforts in the region. CM Yogi Adityanath inaugurated the Gorakhpur-Link Expressway in Azamgarh. He praised the district of its courage, saying it's no longer a hub of terror but its bravery. He emphasized development and better connectivity through expressways that would help transform Eastern UP's image. President Draupadi Murmu became emotional when visual impartial in Dehradun sang a birthday song for her. The touching moment occurred during her visit to NIE PVW. She thanked the children and praised their spirit, showing her emotional connection with the young and special able citizens. A boat carrying about 100 people capsized in Assam. 3 individuals, including 2 school children, are missing. Rescue teams are deploying immediately, but strong currents showed the operation. Authorities are continuing the search while survivors recount the terrifying moments during the mishap. A 3-year-old bridge in Bihar's Gaya district sank after the first rain, raising serious concerns over the construction quality under CM Nitish Kumar's governance. Local feared collapse, while opposition blamed corruption and poor planning. Authorities have launched an investigation into the incident. The first group of Indian pilgrims had departed from the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. The spiritual journey is considered highly scarred in Hinduism. The government ensures special arrangement and safety measures. Families and officials bid farewell to a yatri and prayers and best wishes for a safe trip.